Hello, good morning. I'm Sebastian Lucido, and welcome to 5 Minute Fresh Start. Today we're going to continue. Yesterday we looked at fear and the spirit of fear. I want to look at the Exodus, and I want to try. We have to make this all real to us so that we can apply it in our lives. And so, in the Exodus, in chapter 14, in verse 9, it says, "And the Egyptians pursued them, all their horses and chariots, Pharaoh and his horsemen, his army, and overtook them, camping by the sea, besides Hamath and Baal-zephon. And when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. So they were very afraid, and the children of Israel cried out to the Lord. Then they said to Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, have you taken us away to die in the wilderness? Why have you dealt with us? Bring us back to bring us out of Egypt." And so we see here, there's a mountain range on their left, a mountain range on the right. There's the Red Sea before them, and now Pharaoh's bearing down on them. Now understand something. They have had 9 plagues. They had frogs, lice, the Nile becoming red. They've experienced the power of God. But here they can't see a way out. That's when fear really comes to us, because when we're in a place where we can't see a way out, there's no doors. I mean, we don't know how we're going to get out of this. We don't know how we can get through this. We're looking at our own demise. As they said, weren't there graves in Egypt? We could have died there. Why did you bring us out here? This is irrational thinking spiritually. They're looking at the physical environment, and they're not able to draw a conclusion that ends well for them. Okay, so verse 12, it says, "Is this not the word we told you in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it would be better for us to serve the Egyptians, that we should die in the wilderness." What's he really saying there? What's he saying there is, we'd rather be slaves than come out here and die. We'd rather have our daughters taken from us, our sons taken from us, make bricks for the Egyptians, live a substandard life. So they're irrational in their thinking. God said he's going to deliver them. He sent 9 plagues. They, again, they're looking at their circumstances through the view of, I can't see a conclusion that ends well for me. Here's what Moses said. Do not be afraid. Number 1, don't be afraid. He said, stand still. What does that mean? Stop moving around. Stop running around in circles. Stop trying to, crying, moving around, anxious, anxiety, spewing garbage out of your mouth. See the salvation of the Lord. See the relationship you have with God. For the Egyptians whom you see today shall not be no more forever. The Lord shall fight with you, and you shall what? Hold your peace. So he tells them, stand still, stop speaking, stop fearing, and watch your relationship with God work for you. What else could they do is my question. So when you couple this with yesterday was we speak to the spirit of fear. We take it to a new level. So not only do we stand still, hold our peace, and stop speaking fear into our lives, stop speaking the negative into our lives, and we also we stand still, we hold our peace, we see the salvation of the Lord. We stand back and watch the salvation of the Lord, but we also speak the positive at it. Like, I can't see a way out, but there is one, because my God has prepared one. And so when you look at this, and you look at what he's telling us, is we shouldn't have fear. We should move our mind over to Jesus, but move our words over to Jesus as well as yesterday. Fear will bring irrational thinking. Fear will bring no way out, hopelessness. Fear will bring a place where there's no doors or no windows. But they couldn't see their way through the Red Sea. How could they conjure up the Red Sea? It's not natural. We need a supernatural move of God when we're in a hopeless situation. And that's where God works his best. So, today, stop fearing, move your mind, stand still, hold your peace. Don't be afraid. See the salvation of the Lord, and speak positive deliverance into your life rather than negative defeat. That's today's message. Share this with your family, friends, and network. Go to our website, watchersoftruth.com, become a member, get access to all of our curriculum, all of our information, and please pray about joining us as a partner for 10, 20, or more a month. God bless you and have a great day.